This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Get over here! She's... Something above.
Where is this? This is my entire world.
Fall before.
He destroyed it in hours.
Farewell, fool.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
something out there.
Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona. They're
Flee
still
to the
alive.
shadow!
Track it down!
Finish them!
Red lands! No! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
It's brave of you to come back here, Seeker.
Aloy,
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure.
Then,
You will see.
Oh, I thought it was a cargo,
Aloy!
but it's just you.
Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. To a lithium cradle nap.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
Someday? That's what you always say.
We want it
Looks like you didn't like this
now!
door very much.
It's big down there.
Now, Father!
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
So this is...
Physical aggression is not...
It's
I have no choice but to release you.
broken or
But
painted on.
why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
No.
Mother, can we come back? If we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now. And take care of
For
each other.
identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. First day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them. The Eclipse. They registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. The route be allowed. Route 1 access unsealed.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow. Aloy, There can be... I know the path.
The Nora have...
That will be for the goddess, for the moment, and as I I think...
Tirsa, he never told me.
Oh.
What crime?
I will tell you if you wish.
Of course I want...
Rost never committed any crime.
What? What?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, at Mother's Vigil they took hostages, and then pressed on.
Mother's Vigil?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village. Near the card, Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter...
His daughter?
Alana.
Nora Braves couldn't stop...
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came... That was never discovered. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. And then, as suddenly as they came...
What happened?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlander. There were 6 hostages still alive when, rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats. Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that...
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even...
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible, and he begged to be made a death
seeker?
One who dies to go seeking. And the ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to all. The heart beats, the mind thinks. Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. He gathered the bodies of the slain, and then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barb. Yes. A full year. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A Brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very...
So, Rost...
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over. Meridian, Ban-Ur. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back, leaving us, the matriarch.
Why couldn't you just welcome...
Rost had been made a death seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any... By law, he should have been driven back out.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do...
After all he did,
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to... He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude.
But then you found me.
Yes. Another compromise. And so I knew that he would take care of you. Bring you up. Teach you to worship All-Mother and respect...
You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl?
I'm inclined to think the course of events, and I'm quite certain that for...
It's time, and for telling...
I wish I could have done more.
As am I.
Oh.
Okay.
So she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.